Whoops. Ah. This is good-ish. Yeah, something like that. Maybe farther back. Forgot. Good morning. Let's try this. Hey, morning y'all. Bonjour. Let's see here.
Battery 100%. Connecting to iPad.
There we go. Grab my coffee, BRB. Today, what shall we use? Let's try this one. Okay. Ooh, this one's pretty. All right, volume check. Can you guys let me know if this is a good volume? Somebody gives me a hey, my test. Someone give me a check on whether this is good volume. Cool, I see thumbs ups. Awesome, awesome, thank you. All right. Cool, all right. Sorry, I'm getting started a little late. I'm a little, cool, thank you, Bonnie. Hi, Lisa. Good. Sorry, I'm a little late this morning. I'm a little slow this morning. Cool, thanks, Odette. Mariana, good morning. I got your text. I'm gonna text you back right after this. Okay. Yeah, hope everyone is doing okay and adapting and yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of words this morning. Yeah, let's get started. We'll start facing the bar. Yes, as usual, music by Joshua Piper. This is his ballet class album number 4, which is called Live Takes. Joshua Piper is at Heavy Piano on Instagram, and I believe his SoundCloud and Spotify are Joshua Piper. All right, cool. Let's see, make sure I've got this. Oh, I gotta move it over a little bit. No matter how many times I do this, still haven't quite made it perfect. All right. Okay, let's start facing the bar, or whatever you're facing. Cool. Oh. Let's take a big wide second position, spreading out the feet. Let's take a big grand plie, 1 and a 2. Ooh, pop. Yes, 3 and a 4. Let's take the right arm or unarm. Side and curling forward, 7 and 8. Another grand plie, 1 and a 2, 3, 4. Side curling forward. Again, grand plie, 2, 3, 4. Side and up. One more grand. Side and lifting the chest. From here, let's just take a big old twist and a big parallel fourth and a stretch and go back. Let's do it on the other side. I'll call it out a twist and parallel fourth, front and back. I'm going to pedal the feet out a little bit, 4 in plie, 4 in straight. Use the knee to stretch the arch and dig into the calf or soleus a little bit. And stretch the calf. 4 marches in plie, 4 straight. This, and stretch the calf. And then I think one last thing, I'm just going to take a nice slow 2 counts out and 2 counts in, en croix, in parallel. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Okay, here we go. I'll call it out. It's just a nice warm up. Do what you need to do. Sorry, I'm getting it together. Putting on repeat. It's a little Mozart this morning. Nice wide second position. Settle your breathing. And side curl forward. Drop the crown of the head. Relaxing the jaw. Again. kept running out. I just really love that Mozart. It's from Timor. So, hey Rebecca. All right, here we go. Oh man, I should wash my hair. Okay, for pliés, let's do what we did last week. Kind of an old ACB classic. Starting in first, we'll do the same thing in every position. We'll go 1 and a 2, and a 3 and a 4. Take a demi, and a grand plie, and port de bras forward. Same thing, each position, 1, 2, 3, 4, demi grand towards the bar. Fourth position, I might have to do open. It's the beginning of the morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, demi grand and away. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, demi grand, port de bras back straight to the other side, and repeat from there. And balance, just like this, to feel the center plane of the body. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I think I need to move this back. I keep forgetting where I put this for my various pursuits. Yeah, I don't know if that made any difference at all. Okay, let's try that. All right, here we go. Side of the way. Initiate the plie by spiraling the femurs in the socket and lengthening the spine. Feeling the center line of the body. Back body. 7, and 8. Let's go front turning and turning out. Stand on 2 feet. Demi point, forward starch, heel forward and close. Let's go side, turning and turning out. 2 feet. Demi point, heel forward to the side. Let's go 1, plie, stay and plie. Inside leg, same thing, stay and plie. Let's take a tendu side, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to curl and maybe take a little plie, nice and gooey, and then awesome blade to the first. Back, turn in, turn out, and a close. Demi point, forward starch to the back. Side, turn in, turn out, close. Demi point, plie, heel forward. Take an outside leg to plie, and then I'm staying in plie here. Again, just working those feet. Same thing, inside leg to the back. Stay in plie. Ba-dum, ba-dum. I'm going to go towards the bar again. Da-da-da-da-da. And it's a gooey plie. Connecting the crown of the head to the tailbone as you make a nice little circle. Let's go directly to the other side. And let's do the stretches I like to do, or whatever you want, which are to lift the chest for 4 and hinge over for 4. Really drop the shoulders down. Take some big plies here. I like to really feel the folding in this joint. Big plies, release the arms, plie, roll up. Lengthening the lower back as you come up and over. And then spiraling in the femur to get really long here, releve. All right, cool? Awesome, hi Hallie. Here we go. Do. Wait, no, that's not the view I want. There, this is the view I want. All right, work. Chest and over. Take 2 big plies. Relax the head and neck. Release the shoulders. Circling the arms and the shoulders around to the plie. Roll up. You made it! Hey AJ, work. Kayla, good morning. Cecilia. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that seems nice. Okay, from fifth, here we go. Any arms you want? 7 and 8. Let's go tendu and lift and point and close. 2 tendus, da da, and up and close. Inside leg and lift and point and close. Tendu, 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 tendu. Then straighten, bring that inner thigh forward and close. Same to the side. Tendu and a lift and a point and a close. And a 1 and a 2 and a up, close. Let's just go 1 and 2 and stand on it. And 1 and 2 and stay on it. Tendu and lift and point and close. 2 tendus, tendu, tendu, and then spiral it up. Inside leg, same thing, and 3 and 4. 1, 2, ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba, da-dum, ba-da, close back. 3 to the back, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stick it front, back, susu balance. More switches if you need. Cool. Okie dokie. Here we go. Give myself a sec here. This is a swingy 3, focusing on the breathing and continuous expansion. Front and hold. 1 and 2 and stand. Change. do it like this. Front fifth, a little faster tendu. So a couple cloches. All right. 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and at the end and a in and a cloche here. First, fifth, first, fifth and a in battement releve here. Front, back, out, close. 2 tendus, cloche in. First, fifth, first, fifth to the side. 2 tendus, battement releve, and then you stay, flex, back, front, back. I don't know where you do 5 of them. Front, back, front. Ah, you go front, back, front. No, do 4 and land in tendu. I promise. I got this. 7 and a 8 and a 1 and a 2. Cloche down. First, fifth. First, fifth. And second, da. Bum. Do 4 beats, then tendu from the back. 1, 2, cloche in. First and fifth. First and fifth. 2 tendus to the side. Battement releve. Hold. Beat out. Plie. Let's do more stretches because that just seems like a good idea. I might do these on susu, side front, side back. Balancing on one leg, perhaps coup de pied devant. Yeah? Yes, plex. Cool. All right, one last recap just because. 2 tendus and a cloche fifth. First, fifth. First, fifth. To the side, battement releve. Here, flex, beat. Tendu and a close. Yeah? I don't know, probably just front, back, front. So probably just front, back, side forward, side back, balance on one leg. Oh, place of your choice. Okay, here we go. I'm glad you like that one, AJ. I think I was channeling you there. All right. Cool. Let's do something swingy now. Kind of release the hips a little bit. Let's see what we got. Oh, pas de cheval. That seems promising. Perfect. Really feel your first position, easy hips. Oh, AJ put tights on. That's exciting, I am honored. All right, cool. How does this go? Right, here we go. 7 and 8, let's go brush and a brush and a brush. Balance and a brush, 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 ballerine. And then go in, sorry, out, in, out, in. One Sarah passe, and close. We'll go brush, 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 ballerine. Brush, 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 ballerine. Out, in, out, in. One Sarah Paul passe, and 7. Let's go straight to the other side on this one, yeah? Sorry if it was a little unclear. I also know sometimes there's a little bit of a delay. Either the sound or the music goes faster. So I'm trying to be extra clear, but just make choices of your own if it's not clear. So we'll go 1 and 2 and 3, ballerine. 1 and 2 and 3, ballerine. Brush in. Side, change. Sarah Paul passe, da dum ba da dum. 1, 2, 3, ballerine. 1, 2, 3, ballerine. Out, in. Out, in. SPP. Boom, boom. Other side. Cool? Here we go. Do. Mac is walking by and he's doing this with his arms. I live. Okay. Here we go. It's kind of slow. You gotta really use the floor. Really widen that knee. Feel your turn out. Out, in. Breathe in. Always got to balance. Wide collarbones. Initiate that gig nicely. Arches lifted on your supporting leg. We're rolling in. Out, in. Ooh, don't tuck in the rotaries. Cute ending, Josh. Okay. SP should definitely get royalties. Okay. Let's kind of want to Rajan, but how do I feel? Let's do. Now let's face the bar. Nope, keep it going. I started late, we run to Jean. Here we go. Let's see what this is. Okay. Okay, let's go like this. 7, 2, 3, 8. And fondue around and jump around. Chasse forward, taille back. Reverence 5. Pick it up 6. And a 7, little brush. Let's do 4. Round de jambes, using the arms. Da da da. And then attitudes around 6, 7, and 8. We'll go 1 and 2. Chasse 3, taille 4. Going back 5, lifting it up 6 and a 7, brush 8, 4, round de jambes with the head and the eyes, and attitudes around 6, 7, and 8. Deluxe package of your choice. I'm gonna go into a lunge. I really like these lunges because I can feel this fold and then the lifting of the back arch spiraling into this hip. And I'm gonna do my circles in this lunge. And then the rest of the things that you wanna do. So, here we go. How do I widen my knee? Sorry, I meant like bring your knee feeling wide in a direction, like towards the sides of your bodies. Sorry, language. Okay. Fondue and around. Chassé forward, taillé back. Quarter rolls 5, lift it up 6 and a 7. You brush on 8. Take 4 rond de jambes and attitudes around. Yeah, reverse that. I'm gonna take my port de bras on rond in the lunge before the rest of the deluxe package. All right, here we go. Yeah, sorry, Bonnie, that was not good phrasing. I do like to think about widening in a lot of ways. Like making the collarbones wide. Here, like the directionality of force, which goes this way across the front of the collarbones. And I also feel as though when I'm using my transverse abdominis here, the direction of, yes, the muscles pull in, right? We know that. But I feel as though the direction of it, the energy of it as they pull in also can widen that way too. And this width gives me something to move against, if that makes any sense. Okay, let's go to the other side. Whew, hold on, coffee. And the same thing when you're starting a plie, it's that up and over and that knee, the same direction as that way. Okay. Easy breath, easy chest, easy jaw. Listen to the music. You can hear. Okay. All right. Fondus and frappes together, perhaps. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's go like this. Fondus and frappes together. 7 and 8. We'll go fondue to the front. Baby attitude, extend. 3 frappes, 5th partial to effacé, tendu. Let's go fondue à la seconde. Triple let run a jambe en l'air. Let's take petit battement to finish the phrase. Fondue to the back, attitudes, extend. 3 frappes, 5th partial effacé to tendu. Fondue and out. 1, 2, 3. Petit battement to finish the phrase. I'm going to tombe coupe over, coup de pied, and recognizing this is the same shape. Nice and flat here. Bring it up to attitude. I'm going to do some plie relevés and attitude and take a little allongé bounce. Fondue to the front, double attitude and straight. Frappe, 1, 2, 3. 5th pas de cheval to effacé, tendu. Fondue à seconde, 1, 2, 3. Petite battement, you can relevé this part if you like, or anywhere else. Fondue to the back, da-da, ba-da. 1, 2, 3, 5th, effacé and out. Fondue to the side, triple it, run the jambe en l'air, on est là. Petit, da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Tombe coupe 2. I'm gonna do some relevés and attitude. Really trying to get up and over that hip and take nice, healthy pliés, minding the path of the foot, that it's not rolling in or doing anything weird on the way down or up. All right, here we go. Da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Side when music restarts. I'm feeling a little stiff today. I could use a stretch. So let's do a stretch. And after that, we'll do an adagio and a grand battement. And just like 1 or 2 things in center. Yeah. We find something pretty. I'm sure he has something pretty. Oh yeah, this one nice. Okay. It's 1 minute and 22 seconds. Sorry, it took me a sec. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, let's just go for it. We'll go. 7, 2, 3, 8. Enveloppe en fondue. 1 and a 2 and a 3. It's much slower. And a 5 and a 6. Brushing 7. Inside leg, same thing. Enveloppe en fondue. 2, 3. If you can do it. 4 and a 5 and a 6. Brush 7 and a 8. Let's Delphi Alcone. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Do it again. 5 and a 6 and a 7. Passe 8. Let's take a plie grand en jambe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's kind of a real adagio. I didn't mean to do that, but here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Développé 5, 6. Brush 7, 8. Inside leg, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Développé 5, 6. Brush 7 and 8. 2 développés Alcone. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second one. 5, 6, 7. To passe 8. Take a fondue and you're supporting, like take a big old grand rond de jambe. And we'll probably stop between sides. The correction I've been loving recently is in a développé Alcone. The higher you get in that développé to feel increased length on the hip flexor, right here. Okay, breathe it out. Music, quality, turnout, more important than head of the leg. All that good stuff. All right, here we go. Ah! Same music, it's really pretty up and running. I'm gonna start it. No, I'll start on this leg. Same thing inside the leg. Sorry about that, I can see that it's an uneven phrase here. All right, let's begin from the back. Here we go, breathing. Make sure your weight is really on your supporting leg. Yeah, lift up and over onto it. Mind the transfer of weight. Today. It's all happening. Yes, I can sense it, Sam. I need a break. That's amazing. Okay, guys, let's do it. Find the pleasure. Also loosen the neck. Use the brush. Last time. Here we go. This is very thorough. Here we go. All right, we've officially accomplished something today. All right, let's do ground mounds. Let's just do 2 en croix after all that. 2 front, 2 side, 2 back, 2 side. Oh yay, it's R&J. Classic. Yes, I turned the volume up. 2 front, 2 side, 2 back, 2 side. Brushing, not lifting from the hip flexors. Feel the spiral first before you initiate. Here we go. center. If you have to run, I love you. And we'll just do a couple little things, like another 5 or 10 maybe, if you've got the time. Oh yeah. But just a reminder that all of these streaming classes are to benefit First Street Studio, our artistic home. And we will once again put the GoFundMe link in the comments. If anyone feels like making a donation for class or anything like that. We've had an amazing response so far, and it's thank you so much, y'all. It's really heartwarming, especially now in the midst of all of this, to see the community come together like that. Thank you so much for a lot of people who have really generously donated. Cool. Thanks, Nicole. Okay, let's do maybe just like a little tanu. We're not gonna do dodge in the center. I feel like we had enough of that. Okay. This is cute. Oh, thanks, AJ. Work. Okay, cool. Let's go like this. Tandus. Hopefully you can see. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Passe releve down. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Tandu 1 and 2 and brush front side back. Let's go side, bottom releve, plie, susu, plie, and in. And in. I'm doing this one because it's fun. Dum, ba-da-dum. Passe and down. Passe and down. Tendu 1 and 2. Brush front side back. Side bum, bum, ba-dum. And susu and down. Yeah? Just that. 2 tendus. Da-da-da. Tendu brush. Pas de bourrée. Lands in plie. Passe changer. Passe changer. Inside leg 1 and 2 and brush pas de bourrée front side back, en face side battement relevé, close to quasi plie, little susu and 8. So I'm gonna do this cool thing Alexa does, which is thanks AJ, which is I'm gonna mark. I'm gonna do it. If you're ready to do it, that's great. If it can be a mark, that's great. We'll do it twice. But I'm just gonna put the music on, and if you're ready to do it, great, and if not, this is a mark. Here we go. Caught myself halfway doing that like dancer soft focus. I'm not really looking at anything thing, especially in a small space. That's a little strange. So focusing my eyes helped a little bit. Okay, let's try again. I'm gonna start on the left, but you can do it if you like. cool. Oh, this one pretty. Let's do modified version of my pirouettes. Which is just 7 and 8. Passe 1 to 4th, 2, releve, in 4th, en dehors, and 6, and just a tendu and a close. Passe 1 to 4th, releve to 4th, en dehors, to lunge, and a tendu and a close. And 1 and 2, and 3 and 4, en dedans, 6, just a tendu and close, and 1 to 5th, tendu and lunge, en dedans, closing 5th, tendu, bottom. And if turns are weird in your space, you get balance is great, you get plenty of traction from that. So, passe to 4th, releve in 4th, en dehors landing lunge, just to a tendu. Passe to 4th, releve to 4th, en dehors landing lunge, tendu. Passe to 5th, tendu and lunge, en dedans, closing front and do a little tendu, écarté derrière with allongé arms. Passe to 5th, tendu lunge, en dehors, dado, dado. We'll do that, and then we'll just do a couple releves and sautés, and we'll call it. All right, here we go. I think this is, let me see if this is good. Yep, it's perfect. Here we go. It's gonna be great. Turns are a little bit rowdy and kind of hard to do in a weird space. I really feel like there's something special about the nervous system, for the nervous system. Tony, hey. Something special for the nervous system about getting your brain turning, yeah? Okay, but we're gonna move on. You can try it again on your own time if you want. All right, last thing, let's just do some little Okay, let's go from first. 7 and 8. Plie, releve, plie, releve, plie, sauté, sauté, tendu second. Plie, releve, plie, releve, plie, sauté, sauté, tendu first. Let's go changement and 2 and plie, feel your plie. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go tendu, single pirouette, and tendu, single pirouette. I don't know, just cheat to first. It's gonna be great. We're gonna figure it out. Plie, releve, plie, sauté, sauté, tendu to second. I'm gonna leave my arms bras bas. Plie, releve, plie, sauté, sauté, tendu to first. 3 changements to plie, 3 changements to plie, a little front, and a single pirouette from first, and a front, and a single pirouette. Okay, last thing, guys. Hi. Okay, here we go. 2 sautés releve in first. Or sorry, shit, never mind, don't listen to me. I was gonna try to recap, but it's not happening. Plie, releve, then your sautés and a tendu. Here you go. right, that was a little rowdy on my end, but we made it through. Let's just take some grand pliés in a second. And before that, I would also just like to mention and I don't know, honor the life of Willie Berman. For you guys who are ever spent any time in New York, I never took his class at Steps at 10:30, populated by a lot of silly ballet dancers. He was a legend and he passed away a couple of days ago. So we love you, Willie. All right. We use Abenoni one more time, just some grand pliés to breathe and move your arms. Thanks, you guys. Love you. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Bonnie. Oh, love you too, Hunter. Thank you. Bianca, thank you, thank you. Sheila, yay. Awesome. Thanks for joining us. All right. Thanks, Brenda. Sophia, Kathleen.